Dude, I'm like really stressed out. Last night, before I went to bed, there was like a big spider that just like descended in front of me, right? Right onto my like one of my plushies. My Ito plushie, that's like right in front of my monitor. It sits there. There he is. Welcome back, Azure. And it just descended, and I was like, oh fuck. Let me just I didn't want to kill it right off the bat, so I grabbed my glass next to me and looked back, and it fully disappeared. Straight up. It was just not there anymore. So that's wonderful. Yeah, we made it to the other world, Azure. Scott. We met Mr. Pyramid Head. He didn't attack us or anything. He was just behind us. Cleaning the mess Rambo made in the backyard. You wouldn't believe how much that dog shits. Oh, I believe it. One of my dogs is the same. He just poops everywhere. At the very least, he poops outside. Little shit is annoying because he poops outside, but he poops on the tiles. We have a whole garden, right? And he goes specifically where there's tiles to poop. And I'm like, dude. Bam, we've made it to the other world. H. I guess we can enter room 203. M on door. That also is that's a H on door. What happens if we go over there? Hello? Housekeeping. Well. That was an ordeal. Eee. I'm beginning to think James is like a little bit out of his depth here, and he probably should leave. Okay. Handkerchief. Mary. Photo of Mary. Oh. We got this handkerchief as well. Right where Mr. Asshole was. And her letter. None of this is real, is it? Or some shit like that. There's gonna be some plot twist that I've done something bad. Isn't there? Hello? That's illegal! Why is he like so fucking nimble, dude? Thick. Nothing. You only hit us once and it didn't seem to hurt too much, so we're okay. I don't like how dark it is in here though. The fucking bullets. Hola. I love me some bullets. Especially in horror games. Not as much if they're like given in the context of like, oh, suddenly I'm being given a lot of materials kind of stuff, you know? Right before I'm like about to enter somewhere specific. Like right now. You know, that is pretty stressful. Wait, what's the point here? Where are we trying to go? Oh, to 207 and then, okay, I see. I'm understanding the path. Real? Hello? Oh, there's a bug there, and they can hurt you. Well, shit bit me. Where is it? Oh! Case. Well, there you go. That's so gross, dude. Go take your stank somewhere else. Shit. Eddie! I can jump out there. I guess that's the intent. Hello? Oh. More bullets? We take those. More. The distinction of it being handgun ammo is interesting. Also, the multiple weapons thing does kind of lean itself towards the idea that there is, like, other kinds of weapons. I think I saw, like, it's a shotgun somewhere in the options or in the specifications. I didn't think we'd be going up. Huh. Oh, look, a person. Probably not a person, but hey. Let's go through that. It auto-saved. Okay, that means I can be ballsy here, right? You're gonna come to life. Both of you are gonna come to life is what's gonna happen. Let's do our like 56 hits, you know? Probably not gonna help much, truth be told, but hey. I kinda wish you could pull a Dead Space and just prematurely take out all the enemies that you might face by just hitting the shit out of the bodies. I always love when games like reward smart behavior. You know what I mean? We can enter that room. Through that door. Wait, have I been through here? No. Oh, it's one. Is that intentionally done so we don't know which one's alive? Sneaky. That's almost definitely alive. It's all very cyclical as well. Five? I don't really enjoy what the implications of that means. Is that where I came from initially? No, it's room for... Well, that says it's closed. Who? You? We're gonna open that up. This looks kind of like secret though. Let's do it. Just a singular room. I'm really curious at this point how far through the game I am. Because I can't really tell. I'd imagine like I'm a good... What? 30% in at least? That's my current estimation. You know? You can never tell with these games. Because it feels like you're like barely progressing for like ages. And then suddenly... you reach a point where you suddenly make a shit ton of progress all at once. There's something in that room, I think. I don't like dealing with those guys. They throw up everywhere. Oh no. Hey, there we go. Sick. And another 4. We're at 71. 71, sorry, shots now. One of these guys is alive or there's a bug somewhere. I do find it interesting that the radio kind of feels like a baby monitor. You know what I mean? It is a big ass place, dude. Dodged. Don't start doing music at me, dude. You never throw music at me. Don't randomly do it. Make me think I'm getting chased by someone. Well, other than the obvious enemies I'm fighting, but like... just keep it to radio noise rather than random tense, like... music that reminisces itself to like fucking... the original... is it Scream? Like... wee, 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 wee. Where the woman in the shower gets attacked? I can only think of Scary Movie now when I hear Scream, though. You know what I mean? Music playing. We jamming? What do you note here? Radio. Come on, do the radio on. Scary Movie, there's a new one. There's a new Scary Movie coming? And I feel like Scary Movie peaked quite aggressively with its first 3. I think the first 3 are genuinely, like, at least they were to me, funny. Don't know how much, like, my humor may have progressed, though, right? Don't know how much of that is, like, genuine, like, good comedy. And how much... I mean, to be fair, very little of Scary Movie's comedy is actual, like, good quality, right? Good comedy, right? But, like... in the... oh, there's chains about there. What the... in the context of, like... am I supposed to interact with the radio? Hold on. In the context of, like, the movie itself, it you know, got multiple laughs out of me. Or the first 3 did, at least, you know? Oh, it's... oh, I guess the idea is we find... everything that links to it, right? You didn't see it on Twitter? Not really. My Twitter's, like, quite specialized, like... seems like VTuber anime stuff. And Monster Hunter. Oh, fuck. That one I'm happy for, at least. I'll happily live with a Monster Hunter curated Twitter timeline. Man, interesting. I didn't know there was a new one coming. That kind of jump scared me, I'm not gonna lie. 306. Have we been there? Oh, I know 306. Gotcha. Sick. I'm about to be attacked by Mr. Crawley, dude. But, watch. Never paid much attention to them other than the first 2. Oh, you dodged? There we go. Oh, what? That's cheating. Did I get both of them? Also, frame drop, hello? Why is it like, okay. Why is it like 50 over there? Oh my god, my model is like not having it, dude. Wait, what do I even do? Oh, for the radio, right. But I hear that one, say that one with the old comedy actor was the first. Forgot the guy's name. Old comedy actor. You guys think... He thinks he's being sneaky. Little does he know, I'm like... My brain is attuned to that kind of shit. Don't you back off from me. Little does he know, I'm also like clean with it, dude. That's right. Is it you? No, there's something in the room. Steve Martin? Let me Google him. Oh, okay. Right, this guy. Wait, really? He wrote that? He wrote Scary Movie? I don't think so. Wait, unless it's a different Steve Martin. Wasn't him? Yeah, I was gonna say, I was like, I swear. Leslie Nielsen. Leslie Nielsen. This guy. Right. I remember him. Yeah, yeah. He also acts in that, yeah, superhero movie. Yeah, he was an old school actor, yeah. Old school comedy, I guess. Where his go-to, he shoots his son to, his nephew to check if he can like react to bullets. And I think it's Kevin Hart gets like hit multiple times. If I'm not mistaken. Can you like... Oh man. We got hit. There's more music in this place whenever we get into combat, which is interesting. Not the good interesting, but interesting nonetheless. George, even Kevin Hart? Yeah, yeah, Kevin Hart was in there, dude. Charlie Sheen as well. I think, but he's just in the beginning. Three had some big names in there. Three was also like, it's weird, bro. Like, none of it makes sense. But to be fair, that's just the scary movies. Literally that guy stopping digging before diamonds. Oh, hello. I dislike the light mechanic. I'm not gonna lie. That shit is foul. Ooh. Let me watch 1 and 2. I think 1 is still probably the best. 2 had some good jokes. 3 cracked me up a couple of times too. Fucking blasted the bitch. Jeez. Got his ass. He thinks he's so slick, dude. Every time. Rah. Insert surprise Pikachu face. Dude, why are there so many broken mirrors here? What the what's going on? But there's even more. I don't like it. That's spoopy. It's scary. Well, only one thing to do here. Let's hope nothing bad happens when I turn this. Oh, fucking rips the bolts out. Holy pulley system, bro. Holy pulley system, Batman. He's for me? Ew, what's that, like, gunk on it, bro? I'll stand totally still, he won't notice. That's how most of them think, to be honest. Okay, so I guess we go to the radio room now, right? Dude, it's been forever since we had a save room. Unless I'm missing one? Okay, he's fucking scuttling, dude. I think that's the way I have to go, too. Oh. Ow. I was like, huh. He ran away, but I still hear something. And this guy just pushes in on my door. Like, hello? Rude? Oh, okay, I get it now. All the ones that were like, me, are up now. That's the idea. Okay, it's one. I don't know if there's any in that room. Will I miss you? Okay. Interesting how they just like aggro onto you, bro. Okay. Another one right by the wall. Okay, not by the wall. There he is. Oh, and there's a crawly boy too. Both at the same time? Doesn't help. Okay, my lunge isn't far enough, dude. Oh, dude, he's like quick. Ow. Okay, I need to... Okay. Dude. Okay, nice. That was a bit frustrating, but we're fine. Just around the corner for the radio room. Okay. Again, still surprised that there's no, like... This is an ambient noise. Still kind of surprised that there's no, like, fucking... save room nearby. Personally, not a fan at the lack of save room. I will say. But to be fair, it's probably auto-saving a fair bit, right? Right? Hold on. Load. Yeah, okay. It legit just auto-saved, I think. For just a sec. Yeah. Oh, it's one of the clock things. The hour hand. Sick. Does that mean I get a shortcut back to the save room? Hello? Oh, okay. Humans are such weird creatures, though. In a scenario where... I think that's the save room, right? Yeah. In a scenario where we say hello, but don't want to reply. Like, we'll say hello, but we don't want to reply, you know? I feel like being like, hello? One of the worst replies... Like, one of the worst things to happen is for you to get, like, an actual reply or some shit. I don't know, I'm being incoherent. But you know what I mean? Remember the time I watched the Silent Hill movie as a child? How many teenagers? Honestly, I'm gonna be real. I don't think it's a teenage issue. I think it is an education issue. Because I know people who are, like, in their mid-30s that don't know how to read analog clocks. You know what I mean? I think the problem is just some people just never get told. I'm assuming we're still gonna need a second one here. Man. Really? Yeah. Wait. Was that ever available? I don't know. Clock. H on a door. Do I have to do something with the clock right now? Or is that like in the future? Henry fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. He's fled to the west to the other side. But here comes Mildred with unknown intent. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. I don't even know what that means. But there is a M on the door and a H on the door, which would imply some links to maybe Henry and Mildred. Oh, Henry is probably for hour. M is for minute, potentially, right? Maybe? Maybe I'm thinking too into this. Maybe I'm like going too deep. Yeah, Roku, can you... I'm assuming, like, Roku can read analog. Rokus are like litmus test here, I guess. I think I simple Pyramid Head as a child. Bro. I can read analog. Right? Yeah, I think... So, for example, for me... I know it was taught to us in school. Because I know, like, digital clocks have been, like, massive for, like, a long time now. And I remember distinctively, like, them being like, okay, kids, who can read analog? Raise your hand. And then they raise their hand. It's like, okay, if you don't know analog, raise your hand. And then the other side raise their hand. And those who raise their hand for not knowing were brought aside for a lesson just to learn how to do analog. It was like a thing that the teachers just did. To be fair, don't we simp for the nurses? I think it's fine for free. Imagine if oh my god, hello. Imagine if Pyramid Head were a lady, you know, and you would just see the head and then just like some booba, like the Jessica Negri cosplay. If you guys seen it, I've seen it. I don't. Can I show it on Twitch? It's a pretty like out there outfit. You know what I mean? But if you know, you know. Characters... That's not weird. They're designed to be simped for. Like, I feel like that's not, like, weird in any sense. I feel like that's the intent, in fact. So far, I'm not a big fan of the other world. My like frame rate does not enjoy this area, I will say. Hold on, let me look at my settings just in case. Just in case it decided to switch ray tracing on for like no apparent reason. Because it does that. Sometimes it'll be like, go for quality. Or, sorry, quality? What's the performance there? Let's go performance mode here. It's gonna drop down some of the graphics, but that's fine. Oh my lord! It's over here. When I look over here, it struggles. Yeah, I know, Hollywood. I mean, Hollywood, more like Hollywood. You know what I'm saying? Hollywill? That's crazy, dude. Actually insane. Looking back and concerned about my child self. Maybe we all have some slight issues we need to think through, you know? H on the door. Why? Maybe it's the sense that he is a big, scary villain, and the idea of you being the sole one to tame him would therefore de facto mean that you're safe because nobody else will be able to mess with you because Pyramid Head is in love with you. I don't know, I just fucking picked that out of my ass there. Just pull that out. You know, same reason why people will like see massive like beastly animals and be like, I want to tame that. You know? Same reason, maybe. But what do I know? This is a psychology session brought to you by Twitch, real. You know?
Or perhaps this was done by your own psyche as a way to overcompensate for your perceived vulnerability. And because you perceived yourself to be small and weak, you decided to think of something big and scary to be infatuated with, therefore it being there to defend you against anything else.
Welcome to my TED Talk. Does it just want to like a line? Is this... No? Has it given me a time anywhere? To Scott. It says Scott here. Something Scott. We have M and H. Henry fears Scott. Okay. Okay. Henry, Scott, Mildred. The M, okay. H, hours, Scott, seconds, and M, minutes. That's what my brain is saying right now. No clue if I'm being, like, overly analytical here. I might be. That's what my brain is thinking. And I'm not sure if we have we found, like, an S room? That sounds a bit weird. An S room. Huh. Who Mildred, though? Minutes. Scott lies face down. Okay. Henry Fizz. Okay. West. Okay. So, Henry fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. He's fled to the west through the other side. Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. Hours, minutes, and seconds? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. H is for hours. M, Mildred, is for minutes. And S, Scott, is for seconds. Yeah, HMS. So we have a M door, we have a H door, but we don't have an S door. Where's my sadists at, bro? Do we not have a sadism room? To be fair, this entire place looks very sadism inspired, you know? We need a new roof up in here. This place is moldy as fuck. Now, is this mud or mold, I wonder? Looks more like mud. Probably a healthy dose of both, I'll say. I wonder whatever happened to Mr. Dude in like. Okay, my brain is telling me go back and go to the doors. Oh wait, H. Hold on, I'm cooking. That's the floor. That's the first floor. It's the third floor. We didn't check this side here, which is likely where we're gonna find the S. I'm assuming we're gonna need all three hands. I was wondering if this is maybe a two-handed one. No, it looks like it is indeed probably three-handed. I can't tell if this is the hour or the minute one. This does kind of look like the hour one, because it is pretty short, but it could honestly be the minute too, depending on how much shorter the other one is. I'll have to compare. Could also be second. But second is usually quite thin, to my knowledge, so. I guess the idea is we go back up around, go to that corner that we didn't explore yet. Up here. We got the radio and then we continue moving through there. Check on 308. 309, possibly 3010 and 311. Maybe 312 even, hell. Or 301. Second hand is always thin. Yeah. Usually. Unless they're doing some like weird shit, you know what I mean? You drink some tea. I'm almost out. So that's the H. It was like thumping earlier, now it's just chilling. Let's see here. Yeah, let's just try go around. It's the only like thing that really makes sense. Okay, I'm still fine. Frame rate wise. I'm trying to keep an eye on like a frame. Oh, well. Never mind. Never mind. Can I pick this up? Nope. Can I open this door? I did open this door. Right. That's closed now. I remember. I'm almost convinced I need to, like, get more stuff, but I'm really not certain how. Okay, so that's how we initially got around, right? Wait. Wait. Oh, there's ammo here. I'm mildly concerned with how much ammo it's giving us, but that's fine. Right. That's blocked. That leads somewhere, wait. Right, that goes there, and then we can go up from there. So we'll need to find... Wait, isn't that how we initially got up, though? Yeah, that's how we initially got up to floor 3. Right, yeah, and we enter that room. Like, hee hee, I'm here now. Man. Let me check something real quick. Welcome back from the ad break, everybody. Let's see. What do you guys think? Looking at the map here. So you have the M door. Wait, maybe now that we've put one of them on, maybe the other door is like open or some shit? Fuck, that kind of scared me for a second. Jump scare. M door. M. Hello? No. Nothing for the M door. But it's got like lots of insects everywhere, which is interesting. Maybe it's bugged. I apologize. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, dudes. My belly kind of hurts. So I might need to BRB in a sec. If that's alright with you dudes. Hold on. My plan, don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I think I might need to BRB though. Good joke, by the way. Thanks. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think I might need to like BRB for a sec. Yeah, I'll BRB for a sec. Let me find something for you guys to watch in the passive. Probably one of the Japan walks. I know. That used to be one of the metas. Is that BRB? Yeah, this one works. Wait, why is this part the most viewed? Hold on. Just double checking that there's nothing like weird going on in the video. Anyway. Alright, I'll let this run. I gotta BRB. Mods, keep an eye on stuff that it doesn't go too haywire, and I will be right back, okay? I apologize. BRB.
新宿警察署からのお知らせです。最近、横断歩道を横断中の歩行者がはねられるという痛ましい交通事故が発生しました。歩行者の皆さん、横断歩道を渡るときは左右の安全確認をしてから渡りましょう。ドライバーの皆さん、見えないところに人がいるかもしれませんよ。もう一度、左右の安全確認をしましょう。世界一の交通安全都市、東京を目指して、
これ合ってる？合ってる？これ合ってる？合ってる？
マジで飲みすぎて怒られた。
詳しくはウェブでスタバ MO で検索。私たちは患者様第一を心がけています。今よりも綺麗にいつまでも美しく、その思いを支えたい。あなたの綺麗いつまでも。品川スキンクリニック品川美容外科。私たちは患者様第一を心がけています。今よりも綺麗にいつまでも美しく、その思いを支えたい。あなたの綺麗いつまでも。品川スキンクリニック品川美容外科。
アクセスソースでパワー全米ナンバーワン。一つの愛が世界を変える。
Ball bouton pour PI.
What do you mean? This is Watch Dogs E3 demo. I'm back. Sorry about that. We should be good to go. Let me just sort some things out. Can't wait for the rule full release and its disappointing downgrade. Is that just a Ubisoft classic? I just realized because they did the same thing for Siege. And they continued to do the same thing for Siege for like a while too. You know? When hasn't Ubisoft? That's fair. Ubisoft has like a really like bad history of just fucking shit up. Where you don't own the game you purchased? True. That's actually a good point. Let's see here. It always amazes me how like unbusy the street is. I know it's raining, but like it's crazy, you know? Is this just at like, I don't know, 4 a.m. or something? No, there's a kid there. Oh, I mean, it could still be 4 a.m. I mean, if anytime I've been in any city, because mind you, I've grown up in like countryside usually. I've never lived in a city. Not that I'm aware of. I've lived in suburbs, but never like in the city. I feel like this is like for like Tokyo, this is like crazy empty, no? But maybe it's just like a certain area or something, or is it maybe it's just because it's raining. Maybe like everything in Japan is like, okay, nobody's going anywhere. It's raining. We're staying inside now. That's probably unlikely, but yeah. Donald lived in barren Midwest. The city and traffic scared me. I get that. I get that. I got lost in the metro station before. The Newcastle metro station when I went there to visit a friend. Granted, he didn't give me good instructions. He led me astray, so it wasn't entirely my own fault. But man. Someone running? Yeah, they were just like hauling ass. I guess they were in a rush. La 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 la. La la la. La la la. La la la. I don't. Why does your Wi-Fi keep disappearing? Like, is it like phone Wi-Fi or like laptop Wi-Fi? I don't think getting lost would be that bad. I just don't like all the people. That's fair. Yeah, to be fair, getting like, I wasn't like lost. It was just, he sent me to the wrong station. So I had to cross the river. But it was actually kind of chill. So I just basically, I walked through essentially the whole city. Because because Newcastle as a city is on two sides of a river. He led me to the wrong side of the river, and I was like, all right, that's fine. So what I ended up doing was, instead of like taking the way all the way back, I was like, you know what, let's use this as an experience. So I just walked through the city, went over to the little boats that like go across the river. And because the metro ticket that I had covered that as well, as expense. So yeah, it was honestly pretty chill. It was a cool experience to just walk. It's one of the things I enjoy doing sometimes, is if I'm like out and about and just walk, just pick a direction and just keep going. What's up, Hizu? All right, let's head. What is this? We're just watching people walking through Japan and stuff. Gotcha, Gamba. Well, because I was BRBing, and now we're back just talking. But we are playing Silent Hill, so let's head on over. Now this is just Silent Hill 2 with like insane graphics. Is actually what's happening. If I'm married to Virgil, does that mean I'm dead or? Dead or Alive, Extreme Beach Volleyball. My favorite. Where the hell do we go? I'm thinking we have the hour hand. Maybe we have to put it somewhere? Alright, let's see. Hour is H, right? Henry V. Scott, to the west. So 9? Oh, it's open now. Well, that's convenient. Oh, you're playing a very realistic game? To be fair, we're not that far off. I feel like within the next couple of years, we can probably have games on average that just look so real. Because the problem is, well, we can already have those games. It's entirely possible. What the fuck? It's so lit. It's entirely possible to have games like that. It's just a matter of PCs generally can't run it, you know? I think it's the issue most of the time. Oh, and ad break immediately. You'd love to see it. Let me pause real quick while people are stuck in the ads. Want a break from the ads? Oh man. Let me drink some water actually. Oh, what the what the hell? Ow. But why I don't I'm married to murder, does that mean I'm dead? What do you mean with that, Roku? What does that even mean? Why would she be dead? Okay, welcome back everybody from the ad break. We're gonna continue now. I think striving for realism is good to develop hardware, but I think it shouldn't be too relied upon. A unique art style stick with people more, in my honest opinion. I think there's a balance. What the fuck is that? Oh. I see. I guess we gotta grab some stuff, huh? I see it more as it varies. So in some instances, it's a banger. In some instances, it doesn't look so good. I think there's a lot of horror games that can benefit from looking super real if they're like, if they know what they're doing with the designs. But I honestly think it should be a balance type thing. Some games like that, some games more stylized. I really don't see why one has to be the right answer. Where I think both are perfectly valid. Having some games that are like super realistic is sick. Having a bunch of other games that are like in their own unique style is also sick. That's just my opinion. That's my take. You know? Alright. Through the nice, comfy apartment into this shit. No pun intended. Alright, let's reach in. Alright, everybody. Should we do it? Should we do like the apple bobbing thing? You know, where we stick our face in instead? I feel like that might be more effective here. Have you guys ever gone apple bobbing before? There's another clock hand, or is this... Yeah, it is. Oh. Well, that happened. Rest in peace, comfy looking home, I guess. Speaking of, have you seen the old test footage of Okami when it had more realistic style? Wasn't it more like, less realistic, but more like a different kind of watercolor, I guess? Wait. Oh, I cycled back into the room. Oh, blocked. I guess we gotta go the long way round. Alright, who's in here? Who's chatting shit? Ooh, birdie. We needed one. We need the other. Oh, hello. I missed twice. Ah! Okay. No more. Okay. That counted as me getting him. Okay. Yeah, I know what you mean. I have seen it before. Let me just reload. 5 bullets is not the amount that I want to use there, so let's just pretend that never happened. Man, this room was so nice though. Is that in-game sound? It is. Dude, that's crazy. The in-game sound got me so hard there. Minute hand. Yeah, let's jam the minute hand in there. Dude, yeah, the in-game sound got me. I thought something was like leaking. It was prototype. Yeah, let's check this out. Okami prototype A. Yeah. Yeah. Obviously, it would not have held up as well as it does. This looks very akin to the kind of games that you had back then. Yeah. So, you know, because it was released during that kind of like era as well, right? (2006). So I was like a bunch of things, man. I guess that was, to be fair, that's 2006. That's probably was released earlier. Man. Stupid doors, man. Why do doors gotta be the way that they do? Hello? Housekeeping. Is that person shaped, or am I like tripping balls here? But the music that plays in this already is very in line with the final product they had. Oh yeah, I mean, because I feel like... Oh baby, tell me sweet nothings. What is this? What the fuck? This is like ASMR shit. Oh. Why though? Any logical reason as to why it just decided to fucking do that? Oh. Hello. What is that? What is that? That's supposed to be the swan? What the fuck? Malformed figurine. I guess it is, huh? Hello. Boom. Boom. Got his ass. Anyway. You were saying? I was? What was I saying? What was I saying? I apologize. The Okami soundtrack? Oh yeah, so I'd imagine they probably like, cause the way that game music usually works is it'll end up often being different people that they source for these things. So for example, you have the person who is, oh, I need the second part. My mistake. Right? Yeah. I need the head. So what will happen is you'll have one person that composes, or the composing group, whatever, that does that. And the other parts, like voice acting and stuff like that, be part of different things. And generally speaking, okay, there's somebody in there. And generally speaking, they often don't overlap all too much unless it's like based off of important information. I guess busting that door might be like a better thing. So I imagine a lot of the Okami stuff was kind of like already, like the music was already mostly done by the time. Because keep in mind as well, it takes a long time to like compose a whole soundtrack, right? I imagine a lot of the time. Well, look at this. Can I smack him through the door? Through the wall, I wonder? Would have been funny. It's always these fuckers as well. Oh, that kind of looks like somebody's being hanged. That's clever. Anyway. Oh! Oh, dick. Alright, fuckers. I'll deal with one of you, but I don't want to deal with both. Oh, shit. Damn it. Used more health drinks than I wanted to there. Because I messed it up. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Yoink. Right, it's I can combine it, right? Hold on. Yeah. Ooh. Mr. Swan, you got a weird gunky ass. Mrs. Swan, I guess? Oh, well now it's like... Oh, I see. Okay. Not enough. There we go. And a key! A key to you guys' hearts, right? Winged key. Is that for like a music box or something? Where'd I go from here? Is it this? Is it key for this? It is. Oh, well, that's wonderful. Can I like see anything from here? Can I like? I guess we jumping. Yeah, that pincer attack was foul. How dare they? Bet the devs thought they were so slick on that one. All right. Oh my lord, hello frames. Or should I say goodbye frames? Man. We've got to clear the room, you know? Oh. What, are those things just missable? I swear, man. Like, why are there, like, moments where I can just, like, look at something and be like, you know? What does it mean? Oh. Oh, I guess I gotta... Why'd you grumble like that, James? God damn it. I just went up to that shit and went, And I was like, huh. While we're here, let's check it out. La la la, la la la. Oh. Oh. This is a room that we can check out. In fact. I wonder if there's like missable rooms where there's like collectibles and shit. I mean, for sure there are like rooms where you can get ammo and shit. And like heals from. Like this one. That are like completely missable. But I mean like crucial items. That are not like crucial in the sense of like game completion.
Oh, it's you.
Hello. Go.
I'm James.
Angela.
Angela. What are you, what'd you do with that knife?
Okay. Look, I'm not sure what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? What's the point? It's easier just to run. Maybe it's all we deserve.
There's a little bit of blood on that knife already.
Me. You. We're all the same.
I'm not like you.
I don't know, have you tried games, right?
Are you afraid? Sorry.
It's okay.
There's some really good games out there that can like help you deal with your trauma.
Did you find your mother?
No. Not yet.
Did she live here? In this building?
I don't know.
So all you know is that she lived in this town?
What did you say? How did you know that?
Well,
I mean,
I just figured because this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah.
is she alright?
Sorry.
That's alright. We all clearly seem to be like not quite in the great headspace here.
Did you find the person that you were looking for?
Not yet.
She looks not very much not alright. She looks very out of it. She looks like she's like in some sort of limbo.
Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I don't know why I think she's here. She died 3 years ago.
She's dead?
Ugh.
Don't worry, I'm not crazy. At least I don't think so.
We have to find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town really is dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
No, it's okay. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
The knife?
Sure, no problem.
If I kept it, I'm not sure what I might do.
Yeah, you probably should give it to us then.
No! I'm sorry! I've been bad! Please don't!
Just throw it on the floor. Okay, that works too. Well, we are, I'd say, probably in need of some sort of therapist. I would say. Angela's knife. What is that? Is that like key items? New melee weapon? Personal. It's a personal item now. Knife left by Angela. It feels heavier than it looks. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, key. Is that a car key? Key of resilience. What does that mean? I wonder if is this missable? Ah! I don't know. I was thinking this might be some like Resident Evil type shit where there's like this actually just like leads me to the other room. I don't know. So is this missable? That's what I'm wondering. How much of this game is just straight missable, dude? Like the guy throwing up. He didn't give us any items though, to my knowledge. 109, where I met Angela. Looks like a car key. Kind of. Like an old school car key, maybe. I guess it could also be an apartment key. I don't really know. So yeah, now we have the knife. And the picture and the handkerchief and the letter. Anyway. Well, it's good to know that Angela is here, I guess. But why? The fuck am I hearing, dude? Was that the big ass thuds, dude? Hey. Well, nowhere to go. Wait, it was just like framing. I see. Can I use the key of resilience here? What's going on? Is this the lobby? S. Oh, it's the S room. Okay. We found S. Huh. Well, we still have the M. Right? Wait, do we have M? Yeah, the minute hand. Okay, yeah. We have M. So let's deal with that first. Is that a web? Oh, hello. It's so silly how they just operate doors, dude. I'm not sure whether I'm like cracking up or not whenever I see Vers la flamme. Alexander Scriabin. Can I play? Or is this just there for the shits and giggles? I don't know. Give me that syringe. A syringe. Okay, we've got 95 bullets. We're like stocking the hell up, bro. We're juicing. Okay. Where is it? There! Bitch! Did I hit it? What's this? Oh. Forever Together. Is that 208? 16. Wait, is this the second time we've gotten an image? Hold on. Forever Together, 208. Career's Humble Beginnings. Valentine's Day. One of these strange photos. Are they mine? Are they my photos? 208, right? Have I been able to enter 208? No, not yet. Huh. I'm sure I'll be able to, right? Wait. Oh, okay. I just, I was like, oh no, I don't have the key. Okay. Let's go to the clock. Let's get a save in. Wait, is the door supposed to be open? Oh wait, that wasn't open before. Huh? Let's save before we check in on that. Time is it? Okay. Room. Bedroom. Okay. Oh, it's the fucking... Are those butterflies? Maybe that implies that we have to go to that room as well. Okay. So what did the thing say? Henry fears Scott. He'll run from him and hide. That's the hour hand, so he's the west. But he comes no said Scott lies face down, blind to her descent. With unknown intent. Okay, so that means minute is at the top. It's 9 o'clock. It's 9 o'clock on a Saturday. No? There we go. Oh, and because she's descending currently. Gotcha. Well, that will have opened up. Okay. I get you. So it's 10 past 9. I wonder if the time actually has any significance. Or if that like varies. Because I've heard that there's like puzzles have different answers sometimes depending on if you've chosen easy or hard as well. Which I do find relatively interesting. M on the door. Alright. It's the masochist door. What's in the masochist room? Watch it. Ugh! Bro! 202. M door. This is the room of all time. Uh-huh. I have to know the combination. Okay, hold on. Wait, bro? That's a big boy. Wait, what am I looking at here? Dots. Wait. Okay, so the thing that I saw earlier was... Did that have a skull? It's like moons? Okay, hold on. Let me... Moon... minus dot. What? There's 4 moons. 2 dots. 4 dots. Maybe? Okay. It's like a maths question. Gotcha. Let me open this up. It's real handy that I happen to have a tool here that can, like, actually break this shit open. You know? Well, this area does not look suspicious whatsoever. Definitely not rife with enemies. Ding dong! What's up, Stardust? Ding dong. Oh, is it raid time? Check your local clock. Usually starts in an hour from now. So are we maintaining the... I guess we're ignoring the time shift then. I was under the impression that it was with the time shift. Europe, yeah. Okay. I got you. Can we, like, save here, though? Fuck, wait. No, we can. Wait, can we still leave? Hold on. Let me go to the save place. Yeah, we just went through our daylight savings change. Can I leave? Yes, I can. Okay, let's save. I'll leave it here then. Wait. Yes. Okay. I was like, is this the right one? It is. Is this closed now? No, okay, it is still open. Here we go. Let me save real quick. Boy, hey, it's not my fault. My clock's changed. Oh, I'm like lagging. How am I early into... In my world, you guys are 1 hour early. Our clocks just changed like a couple of days ago. To me, usually we'd start in an hour from now. I don't need this shit, Ray. Ooh, get hit with the ad jail. Hold on, let me see here. We can raid egg, why not? Alright. I thought the US shifted at the... I guess the US shifts at a different day then? When do you guys shift? I thought you guys had like the same time shift as us. US daylight savings 2024. Oh, you guys have it in 3 days. Oh, I see. Okay. I blame the US. You guys are weird. Let's see here. I wasn't aware that I wasn't aware that you guys like shifted like a couple of days later than we do. That's weird. Oh well. It's fine. Apologize for cutting this, welcome back everybody from the ads. Yeah, apologize for needing to cut, the stream short. Yeah, I honestly didn't know that the US has, shifts its daylight savings, like, a couple of days later. Why is it a couple of days later? I just looked, you guys changed it on the 3rd of November. Why is it, like, just a few days? That makes, like, no sense. I swear, it's always the US wanting to be, like, weird and special in some way. Anyway. Honestly, we should just get rid of daylight savings. I'ma keep it a buck. Anyway, let me set up a raid here. Wait.
My gift sub expired. Oh no!
All right, let me raid Egg. Egg's live right now, and I think he's probably the best person to hit up right now. The _egg roller, the preg roller. Thank you guys so much for watching today. Yeah. Sorry to call it short. I guess it was a mismanagement of time, in the sense of the world is really bad at organizing itself. And we now learn